everyone, in today's video I've come to Fulong Beach, and right now the reason I've come here is they have the sand sculptures on the beach, what they have every year. I'm going to go and check out those sand sculptures and see what they're like. It's a bit windy on this bridge. I put my wind muff on my microphone, hopefully that helps. And it cost 150 to get in. I don't know if that's because the sculptures are here, but I haven't been for years. And when I come years ago, you never ever had to pay, so I don't know how long you've had to pay, but for an adult it was 150. For a kid I think it said it was 75. So I'll show you the beach and from the bridge, and then we'll get down there and check out the sculptures. Right, let's get down there and see what the sand sculptures are like. I'm quite excited because I haven't been here for years. I'm at the start of a little route around the sand sculptures now. These days they've got wooden boards down so you can walk across them. Back in the day they never used to have the wooden boards, it was just beach. So that's good for people, like I've seen some people on wheelchairs and that, so it's accessible for those. In the past it never used to be, so that's very good. I'm willing to put my 150 towards that kind of thing. So let's follow the route and see which sand sculptures I like. Let's do it. Each stand has got a little sign telling you what it's about and that, but unfortunately it's only in Chinese. I believe this one is the Taiwan bear though. Definitely looks like the Taiwan bear. Every year they do this sand sculpture festival, they have a little theme going on. And this year's theme is Disney. So most of the sculptures you'll see will be from Disney, some kind of Disney show, film, or show, or cartoon. Oh, there it is, the big Disney introduction there, Disney 100. I'm not sure if it's easy enough to make out, but the route is quite big. I can see from where I'm standing there's a lot of sculptures to walk around. So this one is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Over there there's Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie. Down there there's Snow White, so good stuff. It actually seems like it's going by year of when the things were made. So this one was 1928. I just realised on this Snow White one, they've got the scene where she's getting the poisoned apple. The next one I'm going to show you, it's Donald Duck, and he's sitting on the beach, how I should be sitting on the beach. Like I told you in the intro, I haven't been here for donkey's years, and I must say, I believe it's bigger than it ever used to be. It's massive this year. Absolutely massive. Oh, there's the Chippendales, look. Bam! Chippendales. Or Chippendale, sorry. The details mint, man. detail on the sculptures is amazing. A lot of them look identical to the films. Like everyone has seen Disney films, so even if you've only seen some of them, I haven't seen all of these, but I've obviously seen some of them in my life, and the detail makes it look similar, really the same as the movies. I also think they've got every famous Disney film here, or every famous Disney character so far that I've walked past. They haven't missed out any. There's Lilo and Stitch over there. More modern Disney movie, isn't it? I actually watched Zootopia a few years ago and really enjoyed it. They put it on Netflix, that's why I watched it, and someone told us it's actually quite funny, so I watched it and I really enjoyed it. The detail on this film called Mona, I know this is a fairly recent one as well. Wait till you see the detail on this bad boy. I just spotted one of my favourites because he reminds me a bit like me, Wreck-It Ralph. I'm a bit like that, I'm really clumsy. I knock everything. How good does Wreck-It Ralph look? They've even put that it's Wreck-It Ralph 2, look. Number 2, Ralph breaks the internet. I think that is the end of the Disney section. Now we're coming up to Pixar. Actually, there's a lot of Pixar I like, so I'm a little excited for this. Get some pictures with Buzz and Woody and that. Hopefully they've got them. I hope they've got Woody and Buzz and things like that, really. I'm a little bit like a big kid at the moment. There's the sign saying it's the Pixar section there. There's the sea behind. It's funny because I'm really showing my age. I'm getting excited by things like Bug's Life and that, and no one's interested in it. I remember back in the day, Bug's Life was a hoot, man. Whoever did the Monsters Inc. Really sculpted them really well in the sand. I love how they did it. There's another one here. This is the Scarers film that I didn't see. It's like a spin-off, isn't it? There's the Incredibles. Look at Miss Incredible with her swimming trunks on, shall we say. Some detail on that. I found Buzz Lightyear and he's looking good. It's quite a very good resemblance to the film. I just got to the first Marvel one. It's behind us there. There's loads of people taking photos of this one, so I can't really get as close as I would like to. This one has been one of the most popular ones so far, so I'll try and get a picture myself as well. I just seen a little kid getting mad excited that he saw Hulk, which goes to show it doesn't matter where you are in the world, boys like Hulk. There's honestly that many Marvel films now, I've stopped watching them. When they first started, they used to be alright, but they got absolutely rubbish, man. Anyway, the sculptures are good. I just found another one of my favourites. It's Groot. Let's show you Groot. Some of the sculptures in the sand, they're that good that my camera even focuses on their face like they're real people. That's how much detail is on them. I actually had no real plan of coming here, but I know they do it every year, and I saw one of my friends on Instagram, she posted some of the sculptures and I liked them. So that's why I've come here today, got in the car, drove through the mountains, now I'm at the beach. And it's a lovely day, a bit on the hot side, but that's Taiwan in general. Every day is a bit on the hot side. And at least there's no rain, touch wood, because rain is the worst here. Wow, fun to Star Wars. It's another Star Wars over here, R2-D2. Last one was Darth Vader and some stormtroopers. I just did the whole touch wood thing, hoping it wouldn't rain, and now all these big dirty rain clouds have just come from the other side of the mountain. The sun's gone, thankfully, happy about that. It's actually cooking us. I wish I brought a towel so I could dip my feet in the sea. I might still dip my feet in the sea, just use something else to dry it with, my socks or something, whatever. After the two Star Wars as we've just seen, they've got a Clone Wars now. Flip it around and show you the Clone Wars. I just saw the Mandalorian one. It's pretty cool actually. This is the best Disney show that they did with the Star Wars ones, like. It's got Grogu too. Can you see Grogu? I'm sure he's called Grogu. The last section is National Geographic. It's Taiwan. Basically, all the sections are what they've got on the Disney subscription. It's Tutankhamun. They got Avatar as well. The first Avatar was good, but the second Avatar was a bit like, oh, now they can swim and they can fly, and soon they're gonna be superheroes just like Marvel. That's what I thought anyway. Anyway, here's a good sand sculpture of Avatar. So Avatar is the last section, and at the end there's a big pièce de résistance. There's a big showstopper, or whatever you would like to call it. It's like a massive Snow White kingdom. I'll give you a look. It's huge. I don't even know how they sculpted sand to make it this big. That is huge. And that is it for my walk around the sand sculptures. I've enjoyed it. 150 well spent. I always like to come and see the sand sculptures because they have like a different theme every year, and I just think the detail, like how they sculpt all that detail in the sand, is magnificent. And I haven't been for years. I was excited to see this. I've seen it. and I gotta say I'm buzzing a little bit. It's a bit weird to be buzzing, but it's really good. A good day out for everyone. And this behind us is Fulong Beach. It's a popular beach in northern Taiwan. There's two most popular ones, this and another one called Wan. These are the two popular beaches in northern Taiwan. Right, I've decided I'm just going to give you a view of the beach from this viewing point, because there's loads of people on the beach, families and kids and things, and I don't want to have that in my video. So I'll try and show you from here. Right, I'm just going to end this video here. The main purpose of today's video was to show you the sand sculptures. Seeing a little bit of Fulong Beach behind us there. That's what you call a Brucey bonus in England. And I'm going to end this video here, go and get a drink, some water in me, rehydrate myself, and then drive the car back home. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.